I've created this video to explain the process of building a North Arabian camel saddle. This type of saddle is found in Egypt, Israel, most of Jordan, and parts of Libya and Sudan. You've got two wooden forks, one in front, one in back. The two forks are joined by a pair of cross pieces on either side. Where I get these in Egypt, the folks use wood, but I like to use pipe for strength, so I cut them to length and grind the ends so there are no sharp edges. I bend these pieces of pipe to get the curvature needed to avoid rubbing the camel's hump. It's easy to bend, and I do this with each piece of pipe. As long as your camel's hump isn't too big, which can be a problem with camels in America, these saddles can be one size fits all. It's the pads, which we'll discuss shortly, that make up the difference. These side pieces are going to be joined to the front and back forks with nuts and bolts, so I drill holes for that. Once the frame is put together, I need to make pads for the saddle, so I head out into the fields behind our house and I cut dead, dry blue stem grass. It's nice and long and really rigid when you bundle it up, and that's what we're going to stuff the pads with. It's a bit labor intensive, but I really like the strength it gives the saddle. The pads can be made of wool, but I like canvas because it's really durable. This arrangement of pads is really just two pockets that sit on either side of the hump. I stuff the pads with bundles of grass, the first course horizontal, and later I'll stuff some more in vertically. Before the vertical layer of grass, though, I sew two hems into each side of the pad, dividing it up into thirds. I then stuff more grass bundles vertically into the front and back thirds of the pad. This allows the thinner middle third to curve around the camel's hump. These pads are already joined at the rear, but once I've got the pads stuffed, I also sew the pads together at the front, just in the top corner. Once this is done, I can set the saddle onto the pads and make the final attachment of the saddle to the pads. This step requires running string directly through the pad and making a loop of string tying everything together. The way this is done, by tying the strings across a slotted tenon joint, basically hangs the pads from the saddle. I do this on both sides, front and back, so there are actually 8 loops of string total that need to be created. The last step is to hang the straps to which your cinches will be attached. I tie the straps together with a short length of rope so the cinches stay where you want them, on the camel's belly and flank. The cinches will connect to the metal rings at the end of the straps, and you're ready to put it all on your camel.